discuss about my topics. And first of all, I think I lost my credibilities. Okay, but don't worry for me. Salam Habibi, how are you? I hope you are fine. It's me, Michaela Santa, and I am here with you to welcome you to my channels. And now, here would be just two live stream about the Almas Jacob. Yes, today we are roasting the Almas Jacob, and it is the topic about the science. Well, here recently I have seen a video of Almas Jacob where Almas Jacob we are talking about the United States President claimants where United States presidents claim that uh, aliens are real, and when the American President, United States President Donald Trump is to ask that if alien is real, Donald Trump did not claim it clearly, and now, but the shocking point is that Almas Jacob says some significant negative moments, I mean significant negative points about the aliens to be reality. And now let's check it the points. Okay. First of all, here we can see it is the points video of Alma Jacob, and now I am here to click the points. Okay. Now, Almas Jacob says that in the several time, the time between 2009 to 2016, Barack Obama has been asked that if alien is real. Now let's see the what is the clip. Okay. Okay. Now, here Barack Hussein Obama said that alien is real, but he did not see in Area 51s. Okay. And now, let's see what is the points to be notified. Well, and let's see what is take it. Well, and now let's check it on Alma Jacob points. Okay. Now, well, Almas Jacob said, what if alien does not exist? As we could see that aliens are from another planets or another countries. I mean, alien planets are from another planets. Okay. Now here, Almas Jacob claimed that Alistair Crowley's. Okay. Now here we would say the significant points. Now let's say about the topics. Alma Jacob say the Alistair accordance with Alistair Crowley's visit Pyramid of Giza in Egypt at 1904, and Alma Jacob said that Alistair Crowley summoned demons. Okay, now here I am going to talk about the points. That what is the where is my points about the topic is here I am going to tell you. Well, now today's topic is Elon Musk versus aliens in Neptune. Okay, now here our points is what if Elon Musk would attack on aliens on Neptune planets. Here I would mention the reality because Elon Musk says that we are going to settle on Mars planet, we are going to settle on Moon satellite, we are going to settle on Titan's planet, etc. And here the significant moments to be clear cut points. Elon Musk said that we are going on the Mars mission. That means if every Americans believe that every Americans believe that point is extra territorial areas, and every scientific Americans believes alien is real. Okay, and now here is my significant points about the questions. First of all, here we can see United States lovely reputed businessman Elon Musk on travel on Neptune planet with CIA Tesla electric cars. Okay. First of all, here we can see that is our significant points. Well, departure is Las Vegas, New Virginia, United States of America, Earth planets, and here his arrival would be Neptune planet. Okay. Now here we can see the flying distance is 8.1 multiplied by 10 to the power 9 kilometers. That means 3 to the power 4 enter multiple by 10 to the power 8 kilometers. And here we can see the flying distance is, okay, now flying velocity is 252 multiplied by 10 cube kilometer per hours. That is almost 84% speed of light. And here we can the flying timing is 8 hours 55 minutes 43 seconds. That is 32,143 seconds. Weight of Tesla car is 2 multiplied by 10 cube kilograms, and the statistic energy is 18 multiplied by 10 to the power 19 joules. And now, here Almas Jacob claims that Alistair Crowley summons demons, and And the pictures of Demos accordance with Alastropoli is like the today's aliens. That is the point. Here is alien concept. And now let's check it. Well, now it is 2026 where human contains a velocity of 252,000 km per second. Now what is 2052? I apologize. What is 252,000 km per second? That is almost 84% speed of light. Okay, that can be velocity of a car manufactured by human. Okay, now here we can see that the aliens are real and aliens are more intelligent than us. Here and it is the topic of the points that if every aliens are more intelligent than us, it is the significant topics. And here, this live stream contains category of science and technology. Okay, now let's check it. Here, departures of Elon Musk is Las Vegas, New Virginia, the United States of America, and Earth's planet. And arrival is Neptune planet. Here, direct distance is 8.1 multiplied by 10 to the power 9 kilometers. Where velocity is almost 252,000 km per second. It can be velocity of a car. That is the technology of modern human technology. And what is the alien technology? Here we can say the significant points. Alien technology is a technology. Okay. Now let's see the one moments. Alien technology is a technology where automobile velocity can be 299,999 kilometer per second, and human technology is the automobile velocity can be 252,000 kilometer per second. Now here 99 subtract by 52 is almost 99 subtract by 50 subtract by 2. That means 97 subtract by 50, that is 47. Now accordance with the velocity or accordance with automobile velocity, aliens are 47,999 km per second intelligent than human. It is the points. And here, and now it is the moments here, the two significant we can see that today's we human can explore Mars planet. Today we human can explore Neptune planet. Today we human can explore Titan satellites, the satellite of Jupiter planets, and nowadays we contains James Webb telescope, James Webb Space Telescope, where we human can explore the area that can be 1 trillion light years away from our Earth. It is our points. And here it is the probability that alien can are trying to explore on Earth. Okay, now it is our significant moments. Hence we can say aliens are real. But now the question is, if aliens are real, then why is the position as in the solar systems, in our solar system, among 9 planets, only Earth is the planet where human and other biological species are existed in Earth? Well, here is the beautiful part. Well, in 20,000 years, humans are origin from in Europe, and now human explore North America, human explore South America, human explore Asia, human explore Africa, human explore Australia in the calendar between 20,000 years before Jesus Christ to the calendar 1800. I mean the calendar 19th century. And now humans are curious to explore that what is the environment on the 9th planet of the solar system, and what is the environment out of the solar systems. And here we know that aliens contains effort to explore that what is the environment on Earth. Hence both of we humans and aliens are trying to explore each other. Okay, and now here we are going to discuss about the kinetic powers to travel on Neptune, where journey is between Earth planet and Neptune planet. Particularly, journey between Los Angeles of United States of America of Earth planet and Neptune planet. Here we can see that is the since the velocity is 252,000 km per second, hence here kinetic powers equation is accordance with Albert Einstein. Okay, now in this moment, in the calendar of 1904, here we are going to discuss about the two persons. One person is Aleister Crowley and second person is Albert Einstein. Okay, now let's talk about Albert Einstein. When we are going to discuss with the perception of Albert Einstein kinetic powers, hence let's talk about the static energy. What is the calculations of static energy? Here we can see, we know the speed of light is 300,000 km per second. That means it is 3 multiplied by 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Okay, and now what is speed of light square? That is 9 multiplied by 10 to the power 16 meter square per second square. Okay, and now the entire weight of Tesla electric car is 2000 kilograms. Now let's check it. What is the statistic energy equations? That is weight of Tesla electric car multiplied by speed of light square. That is, the calculation is 200,000 multiplied by I apologize. Calculation is 2000 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 10 to the power 16. Okay. Now let's say the observations. What is 10 to the power 16 multiplied by 1000? That is 10 to the power 19. What is 2 multiplied by 9? That is 18. Hence the result is 18 multiplied by 10 to the power 19 joules. And here it is the points of Albert Einstein's kinetic powers. Now let's explore the Albert Einsteinian kinetic powers. Okay? And here we can see the significant journeys as the points. Well, here I think it is almost the topic at the moment. Okay, now let's see what is the kinetic powers equations. Kinetic power is static energy divided by travel time intermultiplied by bracket of lambda subtract by 1. What is lambda subtract by what is lambda? That is 1 divided by square root of bracket of 1 subtract by v square divided by c square. Okay. And now here we can see that is the points accordance with the science. And here my topic is scientific at the moment. Okay. Now let's see that what is the points accordance with the science. Science is very beautiful and science is cute as well as possible. Okay. Now we contest the velocity of 252,000 km per second. That means 252 km per milliseconds. That is 84% of speed of light. Hence, here we can see speed of light is well, the ratio of velocity divided by velocity of light is 84%, that is 0.84. Hence, what is the lambda? The calculations becomes well, the calculation of lambda becomes 1 divided by square root bracket 1 subtract by 0.84 square, and hence the result of lambda is 1.8431. Now here we can calculate what is the lambda subtract by 1. Lambda subtract by 1 is 0.8431. Okay. And it is the significant moments as we could see. Well, what is the kinetic powers? The kinetic powers equation is static energy divided by t travel time enter multiple by bracket of lambda subtract by 1, where we know lambda subtract by 1 is well 0.8431. On the other hand, here we can static energy is weight of Tesla car multiplied by speed of light, velocity of light square. Hence, that is 18 multiplied by 10 to the power 19. And here the calculations is 18 multiplied by 10 to the power 19 enter multiplied by 0.8431 enter divided by what? Enter divided by 8 hour 55 minutes 43 seconds. That means 32,143 seconds. Okay. And here the equations calculations is going on. Bracket of 18 multiplied by 0.8431 divided by 32,143 enter multiple by 10 to the power 19, and hence the result is 4.8 billion megawatts, and that is the significant points as we can calculate. Okay, and now here calculation is significance, and our calculation is too beautiful as we can see that how can we calculate the points. Okay, and now here we human can calculate the kinetic powers of 4.8 billion megawatts when we can travel the Neptune planet in 8 hours 55 minutes 43 seconds. Now what is the flying timing of 8 hours 55 minutes 43 seconds? Okay, right. And well, now here we can see 8 hours 43 minutes. Okay. Now here we can see the departure time is what is the exact points? Okay. Departure time is March 7, 2026 at morning 6 o'clock. Oh, as the United States Earth time zone. Well, according with United States Earth time zone, here we would arrive on Neptune planet in which time? March 7, 2026 at almost afternoon 2 o'clock 55 minutes 43 seconds past. That means here we can see the pulse. What is 60 subtracted by 5? That is, what is 60 subtracted by 55? That is 5. 4 minutes 60 seconds subtracted by 43 seconds. That is 17. 4 minutes 17 seconds. That means, well, we would arrive on Neptune planet at Las Vegas, United States Earth time zone, March 7, 2026 at afternoon 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock 4 minutes 17 seconds 2. Okay. That 4 minutes 70 seconds to 3 o'clock. And that is, here we can, that is the points how we can travel to Neptune planet. And it is our calculations. Now let's check it. What is the calculations of aliens? Here we can see the significant moments. Well. Now let's check it at the points. Now we can see what is going on. How can we calculate the points? What is alien moments? $299 triple nine divided by 300 thousands, and that is we can scale. Okay, here we can see the significant points at the moment. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, now here we can see one subtract by 0.12345 6, and it is here we can see that is how we can say the points. 36 multiplied by 10 to the power 11. Okay, now here is when alien contains the almost speed of light velocities, I mean aliens actual velocity is 299,999 kilometer per second, and here what would be the lambda? Lambda would be 1 divided by 36, I mean 1 divided by bracket of 36 multiplied by 10 to the power negative 11, I mean negative 12. Okay, now here we can see the significant moments as here now here we can see this 10. Oh my other and here we can see here I contain some significant problems at the most. 10 to the power 12, and here divided by 36. Okay, now let's check it. What is the result? Okay, now here we can see the 28 billion. Well, here lambda would be 28 billion. Here lambda subtracted by 1 is almost 28 billion, because velocity is 299,999 kilometer per second as alien spaceship velocity. Okay, now if alien car is to be measured like 2000 kilograms, then what is the statistic energy of aliens? And here we can say 18 multiplied by 10 to the power 19, of course. Now here we can say, let's topic at the points. What is kinetic energy? Kinetic energy is 28 multiplied by 10 to the power 9 enter multiplied by 18 multiplied by 10 to the power 19. Hence, what is about the moments? Here I can calculate at significant journeys. Well. Here we can see just for wait and watch. Well, 28 multiplied by 10 to the power 9. Well, enter multiplied by 18 multiplied by 10 to the power 19. Okay, and hence what would be the result? Well, the result is 5.04 multiplied by 10 to the power 30. Okay, that means 504 multiplied by 10 to the power 28. Okay, now here when they would travel from Neptune planet to Earth planet with the flying distance of 8.1 multiplied by 10 to the power 9 kilometers, here the flying timing would be 32,143. Hence, let's check it that what would be the kinetic powers. Okay, 504 multiplied by 10 to the power 28. Okay, enter divided by what? 32,143. Okay, now, well, and what would be the points? That is 1.56 multiplied by 10 to the power 26. Okay, now that means 0.156 octillion watts. Now, what is here the moments? 10 to what is 10 to the power 16 watts? That is 10 to the power 20 megawatts. And here I can see that, well, 156 quintillion megawatts would be the kinetic powers of alien when alien can travel Earth, where departure is Neptune planet with the flying distance of 8.4 multiplied by 10 to the power 9 kilometers, where flying timing is 8 hours 55 minutes 43 seconds. And it is the calculations of aliens. Now, their unit would be different as humans unit measurements, but calculation is almost same as we can see. That is the calculations of aliens when they can be departed from Neptune planet to attack on Earth planet. That is the calculations as we can see. But what is the points of Almas Jacob? Almas Jacob points is very different, and somehow Almas Jacob points is the significant absurd as we can see. Well, what is Almas Jacob significant absurd? Here I can notify at the moment. Here we can see the journeys as we could notify, but somehow here okay, it is the points of Almas Jacob. Okay. Now here we can see it is the points as we can see the journeys. Well, here Almas Jacob we are talking discussing about the mind programs. What is mind programs? Mind program is a program that some information can be set on my mind. Here we can believe that it can be truth, where reality is the information set on my mind cannot be truth. Probably it is mind programming. Okay, and now here the topic is what is mind programming accordance with Almas Jacob. Okay, the mind programming accordance with Almas Jacob is that, well, aliens are real, aliens are from another planet, aliens can be from the another planet in the solar system, alien can be out of the solar system, where aliens star system is different, we humans star system is different. It is the mind programming accordance with Almas Jacob. Why is it mind programming accordance with Almas Jacob? Because accordance with Almas Jacob, when we can alien can be as demonics, alien can be shaitanics, it is the religious topics where it's accordance with Almas Jacob. Okay, now what is mind programming accordance with Almas Jacob? Well, alien contains velocity of 299,999 kilometer per second. That is the mind programming accordance with Almas Jacob. Because accordance with Almas Jacob, alien velocity to be 299,999 kilometer per second cannot be truth accordance with Almas Jacob, where the reality is alien can contains true velocity of 299,999 kilometer per hours. 299,999 kilometer per seconds. It is the moments. And here Almas Jacob's thinking about mind programming is the out of the context, or particularly it is Almas Jacob thinking about mind programming is opposite. Okay. Now here we can see the points where Almas Jacob does not support. Here Albert Einstein. Almas Jacob support Aleister Crowley. Okay. Here Almas Jacob favorite celebrity Aleister Crowley summoning demons in the stage of pyramid of Giza. In the stage of a city named Cairo to be capital city of Italy. That is the true accordance with Almas Jacob. But accordance with Almas Jacob, what is mind programming? Well, alien can contain velocity of 299,999 kilometer per second. Here velocity lambda is here kinetic power lambda is 28. Accordance with kinetic powers, alien lambda is 28 billion, and alien kinetic energy is almost 28 multiplied by 18 multiplied by 10 to the power bracket of 19 sum by 9 bracket close. What is 19 sum by 9? That is, here we can see, oh, that is alien kinetic energy to be 504 multiplied by 10 to the power 28 joule is mind programming accordance with Almas Jacob. Because accordance with Almas Jacob, aliens kinetic energy to be 504 multiplied by 10 to the power 28 joule is not true accordance with Almas Jacob, because accordance with Almas Jacob, aliens are not extraterrestrial creatures. Aliens are demons and angels accordance with Almas Jacob. That is the out of the scientific topics as we could see. Okay. And now here we can see the significant points. Now let's see, check it at the moments. Well, when the travel time between Neptune and Earth is 32,143, hence one alien kinetic power to be 150. Just wait and watch. Well, I think I can say the points. 100. Well, alien kinetic powers to be 156 quintillion megawatt is mind programming accordance with Almas Jacob, where accordance with Albert Einstein, alien kinetic powers to be 156 quintillion megawatt is real accordance with Albert Einstein. Okay. This is the significant ways as we can notify it. Okay. And now we can check the points as what is going on. Okay. Now here we can see the what is the kinetic powers. Here we can see. Now let's check it. Battery charge capability. Well, here we can see this. It is the Tesla battery charge capability to be 84.31 billion ampere per hours. Okay. Now here we can. Now here is the point how we human can travel to Neptune planet with Tesla electric cars. And here, that is the significant moments at the points. Well, we now let's check it. What is the definitions of voltage? Definition of voltage is the points. Definition of voltage is when we can move 1 coulomb charge from one place to another place, how much work I have done is voltage. Okay. And the kinetic energy is the work, the kinetic energy is the capability of work I have done. Well, and now here charge is kinetic energy divided by voltage. Okay. Now let's see what is human kinetic energy. Okay. 0.8431 multiplied by 18 multiplied by 10 to the power 19 joules as the kinetic energy of Elon Musk. Because he could travel to from because Elon Musk depart from Las Vegas of United States of America of Earth planet to arrive the Neptune planet with the velocity of 252,000 km per second. Here the travel time is 32,143 seconds. And here we can see that is the points. Where flying distance is 8.1 multiplied by 10 to the power 9 kilometers. Okay. Now here we can mention that is the moments. Well, 0.8431 multiplied by 18 multiplied by 10 to the power 19 enter divided by 500 volts. Okay. Hence, what is the points as we can see? Well, that is here the significant moments. 84.31 billion ampere per hour for 1 second kinetic energy. But when the travel time is 3200, I mean when the battery charge is for 32,143 seconds, then what would be the battery charge capacity? That is 2.71 quadrillion ampere per hour. Okay. Here is the points as we can see. Okay. Now let's check it the moments. And it's okay for me. Check it for its what is alien kinetic energy, where the distance is 51,000. Guys, when the distance is 88.1 multiplied by 10 to the power 9 kilometers with the flying time of 32,143 seconds, that is 504 multiplied by 10 to the power 28 joule. Okay. Now let's check it. Here, what can well, I will take a break. What can be the proper kind of battery charge of alien spaceship? I mean, alien car with the weight of 2,000 kilograms. Let's check it, the points. As we can see, that is the significant moments. As the night shot, we could notify this. Okay. Well, 504 multiplied by alright. Well, now here we can see 504 multiplied by what? 10 to the power 28. Okay. Multiplied by 32,143 divided by 500. And here we can see that points multiple by 1 divided by 3600. Okay, and now let's check it and what is the significant points. Okay, here we can see that would be uh, 9 multiplied by 10 to the power 28 ampere per hours. Okay, now here we can see the points. What is the significant moments? That is 90 octillion ampere per hours would be the battery charge when alien can travel 32,143 seconds with the distance of 8.1 multiplied by 10 to the power 9 kilometers with the velocity of 299,999 kilometer per second, and that is the significant moments. As we can see the here we can see that would be the battery capacity, where battery would be the battery to operate the alien spaceship, and that is the significant points. Here is our journey, and that is the definition of aliens, and that is the details of aliens, where they are extraterritorials. But here the point is, what is about what is the aliens accordance with Almas. Well, Almas supports Aleister Crowley's research, and accordance with Aleister Crowley, aliens are demons. Aliens are demons. Accordance with Aleister Crowley, where alien can be seated in here, and I summon alien, and he comes to me. It is the point. It is the alien theory accordance with both of Aleister Crowley and Almas, where accordance with Albert Einstein, aliens are extraterritorial creatures that can travel from Neptune planet to come to Earth planet with the flying timing of 32,143 seconds, where velocity is 299.999 kilometer per millisecond, and with the battery charges of 90 octillion ampere per hours. Here, how aliens are more intelligent than us? Well, here we human contains the storage of battery charges of 2.71 quadrillion ampere per hour, where velocity is 252,000 kilometer per second, for the backup of 32,143 seconds. But in the backup of 32,143 seconds, what is the alien system? Alien can contain the backup battery charge of 90 octillion ampere per hour. As a backup battery charges, then that they can travel 32,143 to depart from Neptune planet and land on Las Vegas, New Virginia, United States of America and Earth planets. And here, that is the significant point as we can see. Okay, and now here is the significant moments as we can notify. But now here our topic is Almas Jacob is against the science, and Almas Jacob think aliens are demons. If Almas Jacob wrong, of course Almas Jacob is wrong at the 100%. What is the point? Because Almas Jacob is wrong just because she did not research about the reality of aliens. Okay. Now in movies how we can see. In movies we can see aliens are in the particular shape. Okay. In reality, it is the probable points alien shape can be different from the movie. Okay. Well, now here we can see when we do not meet. Okay. When we Pakistani do not meet Israelis, we cannot see just how Israelis are. Because Israeli can be look like Africans, Israeli can be look like South Americans, Israeli can be look like Red Indians. When we do not meet the Israeli, but when we would meet Israeli, hence we can see 10% of Israeli are from African Indians and 90% of 9% of Israeli are from Middle Eastern Indians and 81% Israelis are from European Indians. Well, in 7th centuries, 91% Israelis ancestors are migrant to the different countries. Well, yes, 10% were migrants from Africa, migrate to Africa, and 81% Israelis are migrant to Europe. Well, here we can see the different points. Okay. Now, when we straight women do not meet the lesbian women, we would believe that lesbian women would contain the hair colors like one side is blue, one side is green, one side is pink, one side is red, one side is yellow. Different, it is the mixed colors of hair colors would contain by lesbian women. But when we meet the lesbian women, we can see the lesbian women, every hair colors, facials, and every health conditions are same as straight women. Here we can see the shape, creature shape perceptions in movie can be different from human. Creature body shape in movie can be different from reality of creature Sheikh. Here we can say we are agree that alien shape in movies can be different from real life alien body shapes. But still, it is clear that aliens are from extraterrestrials because uh, when aliens can be from extraterrestrials, they do not know that what is the point of we can see that how what is going on the earth. Okay, well now when aliens are in Neptune planets, here we can see that the distance between alien, well, the distance between Neptune planet and Earth is almost 8.1 multiplied by 10 to the power 9 kilometers. Okay. Now it is almost what can we can see. Well, here we can notify at the moment. That is the significant points. Okay. Now here we can see 8.1 multiplied by 10 to the power 9. Okay. 8.1 multiplied by 10 to the power 9. Well, it can be divided by 300,000. Okay. That is 27,000 light seconds. Okay. And what is 27,000 light seconds? Here, let's see. Okay. Now here we can see the points. Neptune planets are 7.5 light hours from the Earth planet. Okay. Now when Neptune, alien in Neptune planet would watch on the Earth that what is going on Earth. Okay. Now here we can see, well, it is almost what is the punch? When the Earth in Earth, when it would be the result on March 5, 2026, the India defeat England in 7 runs, where in the first batting of India, in the first innings, India scored 253 runs in 20 overs. In the reply innings, England scored 246 runs in 20 overs. When the result would be newly published, recently published, in Neptune, alien in the Neptune planet would see in Earth the match between England versus New Zealand and has been started only. In India is playing the first ball overs. India is batting the first over, first ball, accordance with the telescope of alien in Neptune planet, where in the same times in India, India has been defeated England in the distance of 7 runs when India scored 253 runs in 20 overs. England scored 246 runs in 20 overs. And here it is the point that how alien on Neptune planet can see us. Okay. Here is the points. But what is the alien watching according with Almas Jacob? Well, according with Almas Jacob, Aleister Crowley believes that alien would be watching in the stadium of Wankhede. An alien would see that India has been defeated. India has defeated England in the difference of 7 runs. Alien would be watched already. When the reality is, alien on Neptune planet would see that India started batting in first over, first ball at the moment. Okay. And here we can see the points. Well. Now, here it is the significant points. Well, when alien in Neptune planet would see that Israeli F-16 fighter plane is just to arrive on to eliminate Ali Khamenei. When alien on Neptune planet would see that Israel depart Israeli F-16 fighter plane depart Tel Aviv to eliminate Ali Khamenei in Israel. In Iran, what would be seen? Iranian ordinary people celebrate the death of Ali Khamenei in 7 hours 30 minutes. And what is the cause? Because alien in Neptune planet, well, the distance between aliens in Neptune planet and Iranians in Iran of the Earth planet is 7 light hour 30 light minute. And what is 7 light hour 30 light minutes? That is 8.1 multiplied by 10 to the power 9 kilometers. Okay. Now here we can see the points. When alien on Neptune planet would confirm that that if Israeli F-16 fighter plane would really depart from Tel Aviv to eliminate Ali Khamenei, alien on Neptune planet would depart Neptune planet with the velocity of 252,000 kilometers per second. And when they would arrive in the time difference of 8 hours 55 minutes 43 seconds, they would see that Iranians is celebrating the death of Ali Khamenei in 16 hours 30 minutes. Well, and it is the significant time difference and it is significant times errors alien on Neptune planet would calculate, and that is the point. Okay. And here we can and it is the significant at the moment. But what it would be aliens according with Almas Jacob? According with Almas Jacob, in the research of Aleister Crowley, alien would be he born in earth like Iran, and they would see the points. And here is the significant difference between Aleister Crowley and Albert Einstein. Okay. Now here we can see when when left-wing England started to recognize their country as the country of Aleister Crowley. Now here sovereignty of England is at stake. Well, but now here when they would recognize themselves as a country of Albert Einstein, country of Isaac Newton's, sovereignty of England would be shining. Okay, now let's come to the category of science and technology, and here is what is the point. Okay, now according with Almas Jacob, we cannot calculate the kinetic energy of aliens because aliens would be we cannot calculate the kinetic energy of aliens because aliens would be demons according with both of Almas Jacob and Albert Einstein. Almas Jacob and Aleister Crowley. But what is accordance with Albert Einstein? Well, every creature's kinetic energy is calculated. Even if the creatures in the wave shape of wave, his kinetic energy is calculated as wavelength. Okay, and here is the moment what we can see. Okay, and now it is as we can see the calculated points. Okay, now let's see what if aliens velocity would be the actual velocity of light, then aliens cannot flying, aliens can only teleport. Well, aliens can fly with the as a wavelength. Okay, and now here we can see what is the calculated points. When alien can travel at the velocity of light, according with Albert Einstein, aliens can travel as they are waves. Okay, then what will be the points? Well, here we can see what is Planck constant, that is 6.673 multiplied by 10 to the power negative 34. And what is the speed of light? That is 3 multiplied by 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Okay. Now let's check it. What is the points of aliens at the moment? Okay. Now here we can see. I think I feels the problematic as we can notify. Well, 6.673 multiplied by 3. What is the point? 20.019. Okay. Now here we can see the points. What is, well, what is 34 subtract by 8? That is 26. Okay. What is triple six subtract by, I mean, what is triple six sum by 26? That is 686 sum by 6, that is 692. Okay. That means when alien would travel the actual speed of light to travel from Neptune to Earth with 27,000 seconds. Hence, what is the punch? Aliens wavelength would be 20.019 multiplied by 10 to the power negative 692 meters as a wavelength, as we can see the points. Now it does not matter how is the kinetic powers, it does not matter how is the kinetic energy. Wavelength is how is the kinetic energy, velocity is always same, travel time would be always same as 27,000 seconds. And here, that is the significant moments. And in these times, kinetic energy would be in the shape of wavelength. That is accordance with Albert Einstein. Well, it is here the significant moments as what we could see about on the points, and it is the very significant and it is very beautiful. But now let's check it. What's going on our world? I would definitely like to check it. Well, and here Almas Jacob believes that according with research of Aristotle, aliens are demons. They are they cannot be seen as the physical eyes, but we can feel them. Hence, they are demons according with Aristotle. But what is alien according with Albert Einstein? Well, here we can see when aliens can travel through the absolute velocity of light, their kinetic energy is in the shape of wavelength as a moment. Okay. Now, when their alien kinetic energy would be in the shape of metals, if and only if their velocity would be less than the velocity of light. Well, and now let's check it. What is the moments at the points? We can see just here is what we can see the points. Well, now here we can see the is 6.73 multiplied by 3. Here we can see the points. 10 to the power 8 subtract by 34 and 1 2 3. Okay, and it can be divided by of what? Well, what is the wavelength? Wavelength is can be 10 to the power triple six, and here what is the points? That is 2.019 multiplied by 10 to the power negative 691. Okay, and it is the kinetic energy. What is the kinetic power then? That is here we can notify that is 27,000. Here we can see well. Now here it is the points as we can notify at the moment. Well, it is just in wavelength points. Here wavelength is 7.47 multiplied by 10 to the power negative 696. Okay, but that is almost the hours at the moment. Okay, now here we can see that is the significant points. But when they are metals, it is just a wavelength. Well, take me breath. When aliens are as a wavelength, that is confusing. But now, in reality, aliens are extra territorial creatures. Their velocity can be 299,999 kilometer per second, and that's as well. That is all as we can see. And here, when we could see this, when here we can see that the significant points, that is here at 27,000. Okay, I mean that is it would be 27 billion. I mean 28 billions at the lambda. Lambda subtracted by 1 is 28, and hence the kinetic energy would be 504 multiplied by 10 to the power okay 38. I mean 10 to the power 28. Okay, now here we can see the let's check it the points. Now let's consume that it is the alien is in metals. Well, now here we can see the significant moments as our journey. Hence, what we can see the points, we can see it at the significant points, that is almost 3 504 multiplied by 10 to the power 28, and it can be divided by almost 28,000. Hence, what is the points? Well, here power would be Okay, and here's 25, 24. 180 multiplied by 10 to the power 24 watts. That means their power would be almost 180 quintillion megawatts. And what is the battery charge? That would be almost 90 octillions kilo, 90 octillions ampere per hour. Okay. Now here is the points we can see. Well, now let's see. What is the battery charge mineral source? Battery charge mineral source is artificial solar arc reactor with the temperature of 666 multiplied by 10 to the power 666 million 666,666 degrees Celsius. Hence, we can see the points. What is alien battery charge resource? The alien battery charge resource weight we can calculate as a 504 multiplied by 10 to the power 28 entered divided by 15,408 multiplied by 10 to the power triple six. I mean 666 multiplied by 10 to the power 666 million 666,666 degrees Celsius. And here, let's say the calculative moments. Okay. Now, here we can calculate this as the significant points. Well, 504 multiplied by 10 to the power 504 multiplied by 10 to the power 28 and it can be divided by 15,408 multiplied by 666 multiplied by 10 to the power okay, now here we can see the points, and that is 4.91 multiplied by 10 to the power negative 666 million 666,673 kilograms. That means the aliens. That is the mineral resource to charge the battery of alien spacecraft when the kinetic energy is 504 multiplied by 10 to the power 28 joules. And it is the preparations of alien. Check it. What is preparations of Earth? Preparations of Earth is not as significant as we could see. The preparations of Earth is here human can contains almost 16 multiplied by 10 to the power 19 joules, where alien can contains 504 multiplied by 10 to the power 28 joules. Okay. When the travel time is 32,148 seconds, when humans is all okay, when human power is 4.8 billion megawatts, here alien power is 157 quintillion megawatts, and that is the difference of the powers between alien and humans. And that is, here we can see the significant journey and the points. Okay. And that is the moments that how we humans are weaker than the aliens. It is the points. And now let's check it that how Alma Jacob writes the moments. Okay. Well, and here we can see the significant journeys. Well, oh, Alistair. Now here we can see Alistair Crowley has been given the book names the Book of the Law by Lucifer, Morning Star, the Satan, whom we can address alien as the statements of Alma Jacob. Okay. Now, first of points, here is our first point. Now here we can see aliens' language is different. Well, now in the Earth planets, every human cannot speak the same language. One sort of human speak Bengali language. One sort of one sort of human speak is English language. Well, human is speak English language, Hindi language, Hebrew language, Arabic language, Chinese language, Ukrainian language, Russian language, and Bengali language, and Urdu language. And here, Alma Jacob is speaking Urdu language, and she claims that, well, the satanic alien named Lucifer Morningstar provide a book to Aleister Crowley named the Book of the Law in English language. Well, but reality is, when in Earth planets, we human cannot speak one language, then when they discuss about the alien in Neptune planets, they would speak the different language from humans, because aliens are different creature from human, because they are extraterrestrial creatures. Well, they can be from another planets. They can be from another star systems. That is 20 light years far from our solar system. When that is 20 light years far from our solar systems, where they are living in now they are living in Neptune planets. When they are living in Neptune planets, well, here different creature can speak the different language. The language of tiger is different from the language of lion. The language of monkey is different from language of horse. But what about we human? We human speaks 10 different languages or 40 different official different language. Well, what is 40 official different languages? 10 different languages I can mention. Human can all of well, what is human population of Earth? That is 8 billion. 8 billion human does not speak English. 8 billion human does not speak Urdu. 8 billion people, human, does not speak Hebrew, and 8 billion people does not speak Arabic. 8 billion people does not speak Hebrew, Ukrainians, and 8 billion people does not speak Chinese. Okay. Now here we can see, well, the mother tongue to be English is for 300 million humans. Mother tongue of human to be Chinese is 1.5 billion. Mother tongue of human to be Urdu is almost 200 million. Mother tongue of human to be Hindi is 1.5 billion humans. And here, mother tongue of human to be Hebrew is only 10 million. Okay. Mother tongue of human to be Persia is 90 million. Well, here is the diversity of mother tongue of human, where human is one creature. And here, according with Almas Jacob, alien named Lucifer Morning Star provide a book to Aleister Crowley that was written in English language. That is here disturbance at the moment. That is two disturbance as we can see. Okay. And now here we can notify at the moment. Well, here, accordance with Christian Bibles, Lucifer Morning Star came from hell, but in Christian Bibles, I mean in the original of Christian Bibles, Lucifer Morning Star speak Hebrew. But still, the Lucifer Morning Star provide a book to Aleister Crowley in English language. That is the suspicious at the moment, at the points. When here the original aliens, accordance with Albert Einstein, living in Neptune planets, they are extraterritorial creatures. Their mother tongue is different to humans' mother tongue. Well, and now you can see the points when they are materials. Well, when they are material, they can contain kinetic energy of 504 multiplied by 10 to the power 28 joules. And here we can see when the when the flying distance is 8.1 multiplied by 10 to the power 9 kilometers, human kinetic power is 4.8 billion megawatt because of flying timing to be flying timing to be almost 32,143 seconds. Alien flying timing would be 28,000 seconds, and alien kinetic power would be 180 quadrillion megawatts. Okay. Okay. Now here we can see it is the first point at the moment. Now let's check the second moments. Okay. Now second hypothetical point is here flying distance is 8.3 multiplied by 10 to the power 9 kilometers. Here via route is here route is Earth to Mars planet to Neptune planet. Okay. And here we can see the points. Well, now it is the significant moments as we can see. Well, now here we can notify human kinetic power is 4.6 I mean 4.61 billion megawatts as human kinetic powers, because here flying distance is 8.3 multiplied by 10 to the power 9 kilometers. Here flying timing is almost 9 hours 8 minutes 57 seconds at the moment. But now let's see what is okay. Now let's check it. What is the kinetic powers of aliens? It would be still 180 quadrillions megawatts. I think it would be less than 8. Now let's check it. Now here we can see the moments at the points. Well. Now let's check it. What is the calculations? Okay, 8.3 multiplied by 10 to the power 9. Now enter divided by 300,000, and here we can see what is the points. Well, 27,667 light seconds it would be. Okay, next let's the points of the hypothetical moments. Well, and here we can see what is the kinetic energy of alien, that is 504 multiplied by 10 to the power 28. Okay. Now let's divide it by 28,500. Okay. Now what would be the points? Okay. Here we can see alien kinetic energy would be, okay, alien's kinetic power would be 177 quadrillion megawatts. And now here we did not mention the points. Well, how can human measure the planet quake? It is the 0 to 9 scales. Well, magnitude would be above 9s, but here when human can generate the planet quake magnitude with the magnitude of between 3 to 9, I mean, not humans, well, when human can generate an artificial planet quake with the magnitude of triple six million triple six thousand triple six degrees Celsius. Oh, I will take a rest. When humans' capability to generate artificial magnitude to be triple six trillions, alien can generate the artificial planet quake with the magnitude of triple six multiplied by 10 to the power triple six. Okay. Now let's check it. What is earthquake? What is planet quake energy? Now we know the planet quake energy is into the power. Okay. Now here we can see. We know the planet quake equations is 10 to the power bracket of 1.5 multiplied by magnitude bracket close. Well, what is triple six trillion multiplied by 1.5? That is triple nine trillions. Okay. Now, when human can generate planet quake with the energy of 10 to the power triple nine trillions, alien can generate magnitude planet quake with the magnitude of triple six multiplied by 10 to the power triple six. Hence, alien can generate planet quake with the energy of 10 to the power bracket of triple nine multiplied by 10 to the power triple six bracket close. And here we can see alien can be more powerful than human. And it is the points that how we can prepare against the aliens where they can generate planet quake with the magnitude of triple six multiplied by 10 to the power triple six. Then how can we prepare ourselves against aliens? That is the points of United States President Barack Obama and the United States current President Donald Trump. Even the United States military research contains Area 51, and here the point several reports is classified that how can we be prepared against the alien where our capability to generate a planet quake with the magnitude of triple six trillions, where alien capability to generate planet quake with the magnitude of triple six multiplied by 10 to the power triple six. That is the points of preparations, and that is the topic for Area 51 by United States military research, and that is the points. Okay, that is the points. But here, Almas Jacob does not want to believe that aliens can be extraterrestrials. According with Almas Jacob, aliens can be according with Almas Jacob, aliens can be something like a normal person, aliens can be uh, satanics according with Almas Jacob because Almas Jacob support Aristocratic research, where real research about alien is from Albert Einstein and United States presidents support Albert Einstein's research. Okay, and here that is the points of mine. It is the significant moments. Okay, now let's see here we can see. And here my next topic is the significant moments. Well, now here we can see when the here the significant points when the distance between Earth and Neptune planet is 8.81 multiplied by 10 to the power 9 kilometers. Well, hence, when human can travel almost 35,000 seconds, alien can travel 30,000 seconds. Okay. And now here we can see the points. 24, 6, again. What is 504 divided by 3? Well, 50 divided, when we can calculate the 50 divided by 3, well, 60, that is 168 queen trillion megawatts to be kinetic powers of aliens, where we human kinetic power is 4.31 billion megawatts. Okay. And here what is the moments as the points? Okay. Now here we check it at the moments. Now let's check it. And here we can see, well, now let's check the alien parts as I can assume. Well, alien part is 504 multiplied by 10 to the power 28 divided by what? Well, 500. That is, here we can see 1.008 multiplied by 10 to the power 28. Okay. And it can be multiplied by what? That is 30,000. And here we can see that is 3.024 multiplied by 10 to the power 32. Okay. 302.4 decillion ampere per hour would be the engine, the backup battery charge, where battery is the upper fuel of alien electric car, space car. And here we can see, but now let's check it. What is our battery backup? Our battery backup is 2.95 quadrillion ampere per hour. Well, when our battery backup is 2.95 quadrillion per hour, alien battery backup is 302 decillion ampere per hour. And here our point is how can we defeat the hostile alien? That is the research of United States uh, cosmic research, and that is the research of NASA, and that is the research of Elon Musk. But how Almas Jacob erased the importance of uh, scientific alien? Almas Jacob said that here aliens are Satan demonics accordance with Aristocracy, and that is the significant moments that can be disappointed from for we scientific communities. Okay, now see audience, I think I am with in the live stream. I am with the topic in the wrong times, and here I apologize. But see you then. Khodafez. Love you.